a game of knowledge, a game of unity, a game of excellence. From Cape Mount to Maryland, from Bomi to Grand Crew, the brightest minds are gathered to show what they can do. From Gapo, Lubong and Nimba, Lofa standing tall, Montserrat, Magibi, ready for the call. Books in our hands, dreams in our hearts, learning together, that's where greatness starts. Cheer for your county. Cheer for your county.
There is no hope for permanent in one main business. There is no hope for one basic problem. 70 representing the Baptist Sports Institute today. I brought with me 3 local operators, Prometheus, who still 5 more local boys dedicated to Bacon. But before they introduce themselves, I would like to take the time to recognize the presence of my coach, Coach Eddie Bad, and my coordinator, Kakuba Tubman. In the first quadrant,
Samajola Jim, Alhaji Usmanu, Captain, Palu, Fonema, Jerry Tomia, Babutoski.
Prince Matthew.
Thank you to Sister Baptist for that very abbreviated introduction. We now move to William P.S. Tubman High School of Singapore for introduction.
Yes, Mr. Moderator, firstly, I would like to say thank you for giving me the privilege to introduce my team. Before I introduce my team, I will first like to recognize my principal, Mr. Jimmins and father, who has been working with us to see this day. Introducing the big 3 institute today, above main these 3 community that came, but they will better notice themselves. Sitting on my right is no Edward.
Student Mohammed Sako, using me today, I choose to be called Mohammed Sako.
Daniel Mola, Daniel Brother because Tigo. I am a warrior, Remy, Prince Flomo, no Prince Remy. Yes, Mr. Moderator, every team to your team area all self to pay my occupational policy. But representing the peace and accommodating skill also my school, just refers to me as so glad to your boss.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We begin a panel. We introduce a panel of moderating and officiating staff. But there's of course online agreed people who are moderating officiating staff.
I am Alexander Gamble Jr. Basically, I'm referred to as Magna Carta. For today's match, call me statistician.
Alright, my name is Patrick Simpson Barosina. For today's match, we refer to the agreement to agree, meaning the best of the best.
I'm Dr. Kokoro M.M. Besa Jr. For today's match, they call me Gregory Ibrahimovic, Rasukutan and Mamu.
Yama Sisi is my name, but for today's match, just call me Musa Fofana.
Chris Nicheko, a type of Black African American fox, dealing with the plural statement and reconstruction spiritual.
Blama Patrice Allison Coming America Acid.
And Phil Natalia Barnabas looking for Tapetixi for the victorious Emperor of the Elephants and Quizmaster General of the Republic of Liberia. We begin this match in the category General Science. But before then, just the who's us behind? Alright, thank you. The first question. The ratio of the focal length from Simon Baptist.
The ratio of the focal length of the lenses to its effective aperture is referred to as what?
Your answer.
F no more.
F no more is correct for 10 points. The second question. 6 muscles are formed in the eye. Complete my question.
To be
be precise, it's functioning, adjusting the arm to see what distance. If so, how is this muscle to be called?
The answer.
Ciliary muscles.
Ciliary muscles. Beautiful correction points. The third question. I am a daughter of Marie Curie. Complete my question completely.
I am a daughter of Marie Curie, along with my husband, Frederick Jallo, at the school that department Nicholas can be made with your attitude at the future me. And so, who am I?
I want to talk one more thing about she and her husband. There's something else I want to hear.
I am a daughter of Marie Curie. To be precise, along with my husband Frederick Jallo, at the school that stable atomic nucleus can be made with your attitude at the future of me. And so, who am I, veteran?
Subtract 5. I am a daughter of Marie Curie. Like my mother, I won the Nobel Prize, and I was also married to a person who won a Nobel Prize as well. Who am I?
Yes, veteran. Take care of the girl.
So, Marie did not have any daughter in parent. Let's be clear about that. The answer is Irene Curie Jr. or Irene Jr. Curie. And the final question. A solution of this kind is able to resist. Complete my question.
Is able to resist any change in pH. Is why the solution called.
The answer.
Buffer solution.
Buffer solution is correct for 10 points.
Chaka.
This score is.
Whitler Fear Stop Me High School 10 points. Since some about this 50 points. Margin is 5 inferior St. Samuel Baptist. And we go to the next category, social studies. 4 questions in social studies. Question number 1. Standing at 5,895 meters and situated upon Kibo, what point is known to be the tallest of Mount Kilimanjaro? St. Samuel Baptist.
Shari.
Wrong. Transfer. Standing at 5,895 meters and situated upon Kibo. I said my breath top me high. What is the answer?
Mausi.
Wrong. Answer is the Uhuru Peak. Second question in social studies. An inflation that will cause when the over top me high. Complete the question.
When the overall demand or serving economic or serving economic activity proceed it capacity quality price rise.
Give me the answer. 10 so.
Just starting.
10 question in category social studies. The famous assembly before which Martin Luther. Complete my question.
To be precise, in Germany, to be precise, it was in 1521 when he was called to when against the Roman Catholic doctrine of indulgence by setting indulgence in the prison within the Roman Catholic Church. There's a particular assembly that called him to order, to be precise, in 1521.
What is this assembly?
German Diet of Worms.
10 solid points. And the last question in social studies for the first half. All of the agricultural studies, efforts, and actions of growing grapes until harvest can be called what? William T. Tubman High School.
Yes, take 10 years of pathology.
Wrong. Transfer. All of the agricultural studies, efforts, and actions of growing grapes until harvest can be called what?
Yes, my answer is viticulture.
Viticulture is correct. Thank you. So we decided to read a score after every category. So score reads: Whether Stockman High School 20 points, St. Samuel Baptist 35 points. Margin is 15 in favor of St. Samuel Baptist.
Alright, so move to the category mathematics. Category mathematics question number 1. A collection of circles on a quadrilateral in countable union is referred to as what? Yeah, Tubman, that be your answer.
Yes, take universal set.
Wrong. Stop the question. A collection of circles on a quadrilateral in countable union is referred to as what? Wrong. Your correct answer is the simple algebra. Question number 2. T-fair poles are toes. What is the probability of exactly 2 years? 0.8 is beautiful. Question number 3. A committee of 6 is choosing from 8 men and 7 women. If exactly 4 women must be seated, how many committees are possible? A committee of 6 is choosing from 8 men and 7 women. If exactly 4 women must be selected, how many committees are possible? Yes, answer. 248 is wrong. Drop your question. A committee of 6 is choosing from 8 men and 7 women. If exactly 4 women must be selected, how many committees are possible?
4 committee.
Wrong. Your correct answer is 982. The last question. If X is inversely proportional to Y, and X is equal to 40, Y is equal to 0.5, find Y, complete the question paper. Complete the question paper.
Find Y if X is equal to 30.
Minus 5. Minus 5. If X is inversely proportional to Y, and X is equal to 40, Y is equal to 0.5, find Y when X is equal to 8. The answer?
25.
Wrong. The correct answer is 2.5 or 5 or 2. So this is how we end the category mathematics. Score read after category mathematics. Whether Stockman High School 15 points. St. Samuel Baptist 45 points. Margin is 30 points in favor of St. Samuel Baptist.
Question number 1. The category is language art. Identify the title of this poem and its poet. Yana Jews of Water Street, 13 year and younger, and weighted down with fountain prints, nanoscapes and easy words, cheap perfumes and marble rings shining bright like gold. Identify the poet in the poem. Yana Jews of Water Street, 13 year and younger, and weighted down with fountain prints, nanoscapes and easy words, cheap perfumes and marble rings shining bright like gold. Turn Yana Boys by Patty Wu. Question 2 and Elise. Mercy is obviously the GOAT because I love him. So any statistics or accomplishments in Ronaldo's favor do not matter. This fallacy is defined as a cognitive bias where your beliefs, decisions, or interpretations are shaped by what you want to be true, rather than objective evidence, reality, or logic. What fallacy is this? My answer.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware of this. Strongman fallacy.
Transfer question. Okay, Mercy is obviously the GOAT because I love him. So any statistics or accomplishments in Ronaldo's favor do not matter. This fallacy is defined as a cognitive bias where your beliefs, decisions, or interpretations are shaped by what you want to be true, rather than objective evidence, reality, or logic. What fallacy is this?
Can you repeat the question?
Wishful thinking. Question number 3 and the reason. After years of reflection and discipline, after years of reflection and disciplined living, she realized that true happiness was not pleasure or wealth, but eudaimonia. Spell the word eudaimonia. My answer. UNIMUNANIA. Transfer question. Still, I'm going to write this sentence. The sentence reads, after years of reflection and disciplined living, she realized that true happiness was not pleasure or wealth, but eudaimonia. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, take UNEMONIA. Eudaimonia.
Eudaimonia. EUDAIMONIA. Question number 4 and 8. What is the noun form of the word annex?
Annexation.
10 points for annexation.
Score reads William V.S. Tubman High School 25 points. St. Samuel Baptist 45 points. Margin is 20 in favor of St. Samuel Baptist.
Category lifestyle. Question number 1. The question reads, born in Lagos in 2001, he is a dominant Nigerian wrestler who rose to prominence by winning the 2023 NXT Men Breakout Tournament. He transitioned to the WWE by famously defeating Brock Lesnar at the famous WrestleMania. What is the name of this Nigerian wrestler? St. Simon. The answer, Obakobi. Obakobi is wrong. Obakami. Wrong. To you, Tomeha. Born in Lagos in 2001, he is a dominant Nigerian wrestler who rose to prominence by winning the 2023 NXT Men Breakout Tournament. He transitioned to the WWE by famously defeating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. What is the name of this Nigerian wrestler?
Obakami.
Wrong. Obafemi or Asif Olubasin. Question number 2. Category lifestyle. In May 2026, as part of the Mars EP, Liberian superstar Jezino collaborated with his Sierra Leonean counterpart Incredible JJ and released a hit song that celebrates female beauty, and the track has caught so much attraction across West Africa. What is the title of this song? Saint Simon Baptist. Sophia. Sophia is incorrect. Touchdown question to Tubman. In May 2026, as part of the Mars EP, the Liberian superstar Jezino collaborated with Sierra Leonean counterpart Incredible JJ and released a hit song that celebrates female beauty. This track has caught so much attraction across West Africa. What is the title of this song? Tidado. Tidado is incorrect. The answer is Crush. Question number 3, category lifestyle. The 2026 UEFA Champions League final is the first final to be contested by clubs from 2 different capital cities in UEFA Champions League era. What are the capital cities?
So what are the capital cities?
Your answer.
London and Paris.
10 points to London and Paris. Beautiful correct. Last question in category lifestyle. In last question to go. On February 23rd, 2026, Rob Jetin became the youngest prime minister, the first openly gay man, and the first politician from Democrat 66 to lead the government of a famous European country. What is the name of this European country? On February 23rd, 2026, Rob Jetin became the youngest prime minister, the first openly gay man, and the first politician from Democrat 66 to lead the government of a famous European country. What is the name of this European country? Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Tubman answer.
I'm aware of Spain.
Spain is incorrect. Saint Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, your answer, you lose the bell. Italy. Italy is wrong. The Netherlands. That ends category lifestyle.
Category lifestyle, any we listen to the school. William V. Tubman High School, 35 points. St. Simon Baptist, 45 points. Margin is 10 points in favor of St. Simon Baptist.
With that comes the end of first half as we swap. So the coaches and the teams are having a brief consultation that is typically associated with the quizzing game. We will shortly be asking the coaches to leave studio. So there's no substitution at Tubman High. System of Baptist substitution? Yeah. Okay. Where's the microphone?
Kava Tore is said to be money. Pussy here to the Jerry to me a Karibatata, Army Karibatata.
Alright. So resume this match in category General Science. We ask both teams to test their puzzles again. Okay? So that way each person just going to say, sir, your puzzle. Okay? General Science for the second half. Or positively charged particles. Complete my question to Simon Baptist. Oh, turn high.
Positively charged particle, to be precise, in the nucleus of an atom can be termed as a modulator.
Modify.
A positively charged particle in or around the nucleus of an atom that has a charge opposite to that of the electron. If you as well.
So transfer. Or positively charged particle consisting of 2 protons and 2 neutrons, making it identical to the nucleus of the helium atom, is called what? Nucleon. Wrong way of saying the wrong thing. Alpha particle is correct. The second question. Of type of periodic motion that is proportional to the distance from an equilibrium position and is directed towards
the fixed position of the center can be referred to as what? Centripetal motion.
That is wrong. The type of periodic motion that is proportional to the distance from an equilibrium position is directed towards an equilibrium position is called what?
Yes, so you can take simple harmonic motion.
10 points. The third question. A small four-shaped pouch at the top of the right ventricle in the human heart. Complete my questions in some Baptist.
At the top of the right ventricle in the human heart that help in the heartbeat origination of the motivator can be referred to as what?
That is completely wrong. -5. A small four-shaped pouch at the top of the right ventricle in the human heart that acts as a toenail that channels blood into the pulmonary artery is called what?
Yes, General, I'm aware of
VAP. No, VAP is wrong. You have conus arteriosus. The alternative name is infundibulum. So with that, we have completed it, right? We have completed 4 questions in your science. The
School reads William Pierce Tubman High School 40 points, St. Simon Baptist 40 points. Margin is 0.
What's your form?
Alright. So we go to the final question. The final question is general science. So it said I read 3 and I see that there's a question I'm going to read. The measure of of the relative attraction that an atom has for the sharing
that an atom have for the share electron that form the bonds between it and other neighboring atoms of the moderator.
And what may be answer?
Electronegativity.
10 points, 10 points. With that, the score reads 50, 40. I think I can say that without referring to the statistician, since we are already announced the previous score, and we move on to Chris and Paul, Africa's most decorated international female quiz. So give language now.
Question number 1. The category is language arts and it reads: having the ranking of ABA, BCB,
ABA, BCB, CDC, ABA, BCB, CDC. Errors of having a ranking of ABA, CDC, I can't make it better. ABA, CDC.
having the ranking of ABA, BCB, CDC, DET, and so on. Just a reminder, the third one was invented in the 14th century by which Italian poet? Thomas One. Counting again. Question number 2 and the reads: Titanic originates from the titans of Greek mythology and also a ship was sunk in 1912. Give a one-word vocabulary definition of Titanic.
Yes, gigantic.
10 points. Question number 2 and the rules. Invented by Johann Andreas Schimmler in the 1820s, is an additional letter of the Latin alphabet that is represented by a minuscule E, which when pronouncing words like in, the A in about, the O in lemon, and the R in action. What typographical mark is this? A read invented by Johann Andreas Schimmler in the 1820s is an additional letter of the Latin alphabet that is represented by a minuscule E, which when pronouncing words like the A in about. My answer: Vito. Transfer, invented by Johann Andreas Schimmler in the 1820s, is an additional letter of the Latin alphabet that is represented by a minuscule E, which when pronouncing words like the A in about, the O in lemon, and the R in action. What typographical mark is? I'm going to swap. 10 points to swap. Question number 4 in the weeks. A period featuring a group of American poets and novelists of the 1950s and 1960s, including Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, Gregory Corso, William S. Burroughs, and Lawrence Steinton, who rejected established social and literary values, using stream of consciousness and jazz influenced free verse. How is this movement called in literature? My answer:
Yes, let my answer be imagism.
Transfer question. A period featuring a group of American poets and novelists on the 1950s and 1960s, including Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, Gregory Corso, William S. Burroughs, and Lawrence Steinton, who rejected established social and literary values, using stream of consciousness and jazz influenced free verse, is referred to as beat movement.
Score reads after category language arts. William V. Stockman High School, 55 points. St. Samuel Baptist, 50 points. Margin is 5 in favor of William V. Stockman High School.
Caribbean Lifestyle. Question number 1. School vote is 55-50, margin is 5. In favor of Tubman High School. Question number 1. First released in the 1900s, the Model T was a car that revolutionized the automotive industry. Which Liberian president was the first to own a car after he received a Model T in 1926?
Charles D.B. King.
10 points, Charles D.B. King. Question number 2. Yeah, lifestyle. When the concept of elevation above sea level is eliminated, Mount Everest is actually the 5th highest mountain in the world. Which other mountain, located in Ecuador, about 1 degree away from the equator, will be the highest?
Mount Makili.
No. When the concept of elevation above sea level is eliminated, Mount Everest is actually the 5th tallest mountain in the world. Another mountain in Ecuador, located about 1 degree below the equator, will be the highest when the elevation above sea level is eliminated. What is the name of this mountain?
Yes, Dick. Mawazuri.
Mount Chimborazo. Question number 3. Which African country is home to the Skeleton Coast?
Yes, my answer is Botswana.
Which African country is home to the Skeleton Coast? Tubman High.
Yes, Dick. Tanzania.
Namibia. Question number 4. With its team expected to move to a new city within the next 5 years, which European football stadium has the nickname the Theater of Dreams?
Manchester United.
Wrong. With their team expected to move to a new stadium in the next 5 years, which European stadium has the nickname the Theater of Dreams?
Yes, take Chelsea.
Jeff on the stadium, they may want to go equality. Coach Apple, and I have a close lifestyle.
Score reads William V. Stockman High School, 55 points. St. Samuel Baptist, 60 points. Margin is 5 points in favor of St. Samuel Baptist.
Alright, so we move into the next category. Category mathematics, question number 1. Find the sum of the first 20 natural numbers. Yeah, I'm sorry. Since I'm about to
210.
210 to be for the point of the post. Question number 2. Mathematics. A homogeneous polynomial of degree 2. Okay, the question.
Of degree 2 is what again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Quadratic.
Question number 3. Mathematics. Find the sum of the reciprocal of the root of 5x squared minus 7x plus 2. Complete the question.
Plus 2 is equal to 0.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, the 5 was 7. 5 was 7.
Wrong. Yeah,
7 or 5.
7 or 5 is wrong. Your correct answer is 7 or 2. So reciprocal.
Yeah.
I have a quam.
Yeah.
Which I remember my teacher. So, come and make cancel. One after that. It's my point with separate question is 5s squared minus 7s plus 2. See this now. Yeah, but then he said we should find the reciprocal. And the equation he gave here is 5s squared minus 7x plus 2 is equal to 0. So he said the sum, we find the sum of the reciprocal. We know that to find the sum is minus b or a. So he said we should find the reciprocal. And the formula for the reciprocal was minus 2. No, the sum is minus b or a. Or a. So in the case, b is minus 7 and a is 5. So in the case, b will be minus 7, right? A will be 5. So we'll say minus 7 or 5. You say minus 7 or 5. So then we say minus 7 or 5. So
the sum that root is about 7 over 5.
7 over 5 is 7 over 8.
The total is about 2 over 5. So everything reciprocal of this will be about 5 over 2. You multiply it with 7 over 2.
No, but you only say the sum. What? The sum, only the sum. When you talk about product, you must find the sum. The reciprocal of the sum.
We say find the question that find the reciprocal
of a sum.
Find the sum of the reciprocal of the root. So that the root will do for.
No, only the sum.
The root.
Right, here is
the root. So you got 2 roots. Why do you want? You got 2 roots. Alright, so we move to the last question. Question number 9. Find the coefficient of x raised to the 4 power in parallel with 2 plus x equals raised to the 6 power. Yes, it's about it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, Pedro. For points, take I'm gonna be 120.
Wrong. Shorter question. Find the coefficient of x raised to 4 power a parallel with 2 plus x equals raised to 6 power.
Yes, there you are. Nothing ever wanted it.
Wrong. The correct answer is 16. So this is how any category mathematics.
Score B after category mathematics. William V. Tubman has 55 points. St. Simon Baptist 80 points. Margin is 25 points in favor of St. Simon Baptist High School.
And we got 4 questions to go in the category social studies. Test your booster T high. Test your boosters. Last 4 questions in the march. Question number 1. A land form characterized by numerous caves, sinkholes, and underground streams, usually in regions of plentiful rainfall where bedrock consists of limestone and dolomite that are easily dissolved, can be called what? Geographically speaking, a land form characterized by numerous caves, sinkholes, and underground streams, usually in regions of plentiful rainfall where bedrock consists of limestone and dolomite that are easily dissolved, can be called what? Since I must start this.
Yes, take my answer to be wetland.
Wetland is almost precise. I transfer the question. T-ha. A land form characterized by numerous caves, sinkholes, and underground streams, usually in regions of plentiful rainfall where bedrock consists of limestone and dolomite that are easily dissolved, can be called what?
Yes, take Swampy Lane.
Swampy Lane, wetland are all the same. The correct answer is cast. Second question in social studies. During the French Revolution in 1789, wave of panic.
A wave of severe panic that followed through all the Francophone after the storming of the Bastille, which led to the French Revolution, to be precise, that occurred in 1789. To be precise, it historically refers to as what?
Historically, what will be the answer? Then the third question in social studies. The property of money, making it easily convertible into a means.
Easily converted into mean money or into a cash. It is the ease from which an asset can be converted to cash. Is economically refers to as well.
As a student of economics, what will be the answer? And the last question in social studies. A drainage or a drainage divide on a continent such that a drain or the drainage basin on one side feeds into the ocean or sea, and the basin on the other feeds into another ocean or sea, can be called what? Darkness has fallen. Correct and perfect answer is continental divide. Yes, sir.
The final score read in dispatch will be Tubman High School 55 points, St. Samuel Baptist High School 100 points, with a margin of 45 points in favor of St. Samuel Baptist.
With that, we will declare St. Samuel Baptist as the first school qualifying from the final or for the grand final. And from this battle of Central Monrovia, we now recognize William V. Tubman High School as the first school qualifying for the third Christmas. Thank you.